Hi, so in this video, I'm going to talk about a special right triangle that is a 45 degree, 90. First, I want to show you how this relationship is formed. What I drew here is a square, and we all know that a square has 4 equal sides. So I'm going to mark that all the sides are equal. And we also know that all the angles are 90 degrees. So I will mark that as well. So we have 90 degrees for all the angles. Now, what if I wanted to know the relationship of the sides? Since the sides are equal, I can call each side x. And if I wanted to create a right triangle, I can just draw a diagonal along the middle. So I will draw a diagonal. And the question is, how will I find the diagonal? So we know using the Pythagorean theorem that if I have a right triangle, that we can use the relationship of a squared plus b squared equals to c squared to find what the length of a diagonal is. Now we can call the diagonal whatever we like. So what if I called this, let's say, the letter C? So using Pythagorean theorem, we're just going to find the side, also known as the hypotenuse. I can just say x squared, which is this side here, plus x squared, which is this side, is equal to the hypotenuse squared. And if I just combine like terms, we can get 2x squared is equal to c squared. If I want to find c, I could just find the square root of both sides. And so that c is equal to, and what is the square root of x squared? So we can actually evaluate this. That comes out of the square root, and we're left with x square root 2. So if I had to draw a right triangle that has a 45 degree angle, because we cut this square right here along the diagonal, we actually bisected this angle. So this is a 45 degree, this here's what I'm referring to, 45 degrees here. So therefore this is 45 and this is 45. So I drew the triangle here. It's facing the other direction. But so we have a side x and another side x, and the hypotenuse is x square root 2. So the relationship of a 45, 90 triangle is always going to be, given two sides that are the same, the hypotenuse is always going to be square root 2 times a side. So that means if this is 3, and this is 3, then the hypotenuse will be 3 square root 2.